welcome or welcome back. It's Lacey with Blue Kiwi & Co. or Blue Kiwi Budgets here on YouTube, and I am back today for a little bit of a November change up. We have our minis, our month ahead, and our Smore savings. But before we get into any of that, our word of encouragement for today, November 3rd. Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come in and eat with that person, and they with me. Revelation 3:20. Okie dokie. Okay, so let's start with our month ahead. And hold on one second. Okay, I did want to share my month totals with you. I did this all off camera because frankly, I was getting overwhelmed just like looking at the stuff and trying to reconfigure how I wanted to do things to where they were manageable for me. And yeah, so I just had to sit down and do a lot of like finagling. And in order to do that, I needed to do this also. So here is how all of my savings were broken down for the month of October. In our seasonal savings, which we typically did on Monday, we saved $119. In our minis, we saved, out of 8 challenges, we saved $176. Travel, we had 2 challenges for $248. Monster Box, we completed 2 sections for $45. Holiday, we completed 5 for $331. Pen Pal, we completed 6 for $126. Funky Fall, we completed 14 creators challenges. Well, not all of them were completed, but you know what I mean. We ended them for $360. In our games binder, we finished 5 for $342. In our s'mores, we saved with 30 challenges for $143. And then other ones was like the Spooky But Cute collab. It was like a whole, wasn't really a box challenge or whatnot. So, and my September no spend I wrote in here. So 2 of those was $111 for a total of 77 completed challenges and $2,001. Mind you, some of this, like the Funky Fall collab, that was over a couple months period. The Monster Box, I've been doing little bits here and there. My travel binder, out of the 2, like those have been long going ones. And so not all of this was done in the month of November, in the month of October, sorry. But that is what completed in October. And I will tell you this from somebody who back in January did not save, did not have sinking funds. We were living paycheck to paycheck, and we get paid once a month and then side hustles. And so it got very tiresome, and the end of the month was always stressful and whatnot. And I started doing this, and I saw what we were capable of saving and doing and all of that. And I loved it. But sometimes I get discouraged because one, I don't think I'm saving as much as other people, or I only see little chunks going into certain binders. And doing my tracker is from Simply Made. It was free over on her Google Drive or Ko-fi. I think it was her Google Drive maybe. But seeing the totals that you don't realize what you saved at the very beginning of the month to the end of the month, and seeing a total saved. And some of this, like my mini or all of my challenges I put in when I finish them. So like some of this travel is gone because I used some of it for going back to visit my mom when she had her surgery. But I could go do that, travel, with no issues. She needed me to come a day early, and it was no issues. Everything was set. Everything was already saved. Like holiday coming up, I went and got all of our Halloween candy and got to go joyfully buy as much Halloween candy as I wanted to, and give heaps of candy to kids. And I got to do that with a clear mind and a clear conscience, because I wasn't taking from anything other than what I had already designated to Halloween. And so being able to see these totals and seeing the process, you know, how much is actually there, just makes you realize what you are doing, and what you are actually accomplishing. So that's my little PSA for today. Anyways, let's get into the savings, because that's why you all came here. So we are going to start with our month ahead. How I do month ahead is I start with $2, or I do $2 a category, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I have 14 categories. So these categories come from Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. They're over on her Ko-fi and her Etsy. And she has like 20 something, I think like 28, 25, something like that. So you get to pick which ones you want. But I am doing $2 per category. And then I ended up saving out of my s'mores to go to 1 month ahead, $17. So let's start. Medical does not get any more because it's already fully funded. So those $2 will go into, will go into our pets. So pets will get 4, and then pets will also get the 17. So 4, oops. And that's gonna make me, nope, I'm not doing, okay. Because that's gonna mess my numbers up, because it's not gonna be even. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I get to color in. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that other $1 now. I'll put it in Mini Mondays. Okay, done. So we get to color in 10 of our little paw prints. And, right? Because $2 a piece. I have 20. 1, 2, 3. Let me just do one at a time. 4, 5, 2, that's 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And I will come back and fill these in later. So that is $20 that I get to put in. So now total in pets, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 36 out of 60. So I do have multiple things going into our 1 month ahead. So minis, I have some s'mores, and I have in my games binder. So everything else is getting $2, and then every other envelope has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So do not get to fill another water yet. So $2 going in. And I can do another trash can. So how is it everybody's Monday? I don't want to talk about the Chiefs' loss. Did I put that in? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. And then we get to color off one more in our Wi-Fi. Yeah, it was a sad day. They were not playing themselves at all. We do not get, I don't know why I pulled it out, guys. Do not get to put another one in. Ooh, yay, we get to do one in our electricity. And this is going to be slow going, at least for a while on some of these, but I am bound and determined to get it. We get 2 in our gas. And okay. And then 2 on our car insurance, and we don't get to fill in one of those yet. And then all the rest we don't. So I did do these numbers elevated. So 2 in debt, 2 in our cell phone. This is like our cell phone is for all of myself and Dustin and all the kids, even though the kids have their own, like pay their own cell phones, but just in case there are on our plan, and like I am a co-signer on Braylon's vehicle, and so I am responsible for that, and so I want to make sure that if for some reason she is not able to pay it, the kids are not able to pay their phone payments, my name is on that bill, and so I will have the money to cover it, if that makes sense. So next we are going to do our minis, and I did create a new binder for my mini challenges. It's this cute little fall cows. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh my goodness, I can't. I had so much fun. This is what I did when I was in the hotel with my mom. They're just so stinking cute. Okay, and then I did have a bank. Oh, so I have the extras, you know, so you can put extras. I did add a bank into it. So if you want to keep, like if you do prop coins, like I do my s'mores, you have an envelope for that. Or if you have, you know, you reuse the same ones, you can put them in there, whatever you want to do. Then I did do a randomizer, and I shrunk the randomizer to fit into the binder. So that way you can keep it together, and then the back cover. So I will have that up in my Ko-fi as a digital download later today. So we will have our 3-sided die. We have $41 in ones, and we'll roll and see how many each get. So like I said, what else? I do have another or a fall cover for my seasonal binder. It's been so fun just changing things out, refreshing, because I feel like when I refresh like my binders, it feels like enough of a change that I don't need to revamp a whole bunch of things. I can just, you know, change the look of it, keep the same aspect of it, and go from there. So that is what I am planning on doing, at least for now, because who can resist cute binders? And then I just make them myself and I don't have to worry about it. But, okay, maybe last roll. Nope. So we will start on number 3 because we didn't get to finish it. So going into our challenges, our first one is from Weekly Budgets, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What color do we want to do today? Pink. So we can do 6 circles. This comes from Weekly Budgets, if I didn't say so. And it's going to personal. After these come out that have, like I have labeled, I think I want to try a randomizer on my minis. I'm going to try it for a month. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And I did change my categories around too for my minis. So this one is from Simply Living Saves. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we only needed 4. So we can put 2 over there. And total now we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. And that is going to kids.
You can do it!
And I will do that off camera. So let's go back here and get another extras. And I'm just going to pull out from the front. And this one is from Save with Glow. Woo! I did have to cut it down a little bit because it was a little bit too hard. Oh, no. We're going to do these as $1 a piece. Ariel is my favorite Disney princess. So number 3 is from Glitzy Po Budgets. Got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now has 4 total, and that one is going to pets. Number 4 is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pink Rain. Shouldn't color it purple. Let me know if you know what I mean by Purple Rain. What generation are you? So, $5 going in there, and that is going to Emergency. Number 5 is from Purely Budgets, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we only needed 4, but I do need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so put that there. And this is going to debt. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Got to be careful with this because I was moving all this stuff around and I got Sharpie all over me.
Do what you love.
So going in next is this one from Purple Glimmer Budgets. And it is the Jurassic Park. We can do 1. Little footsies. Okay. Number 6 is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Relax, we're all crazy. It's not a competition. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it only needed 2. This is a great start. And this one is going to 1 month ahead. Oh, Should we go over and do it? Maybe we shall. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
You create your reality.
I'm going to put that right there because we're going to go do it. We're going to do it. Okay, so next, I'm on a roll with Toria's Budgets, and we have $2 that we can put on our toilet paper. Number 7 comes from the Dramatic Panda. For my next trick, I will forget to respond. We only needed 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I think this one is going to Girls Night Out. Yep. So we should have 16. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16.
Feed fear a suck it sandwich.
Okay, let's get our next one out. And this one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. And we get to add 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Next, number 8 got 3, and this one is from Weekly Budgets. So now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into 8. Okay, so that's all that I have for my minis. I'm gonna grab out our 1 month ahead real quick, and we have 16. Okay, so that is 8 more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You guys, we're so close to getting 2 funded already. That is so awesome. Okay, I'm gonna need to condense this. We have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 52. That is awesome. Okay. Okay, then going to S'mores, we have our $7 here, putting back here in our bank, and that gets transformed into our $7 in prop cash. And I will roll the 3-sided die again, and whatever number it lands on, that's how many prop coins I will get. Sorry, my nose is itching. So, what does everybody have planned for this week? We don't have much going on, honestly. Dustin has a couple of doctor's appointments and working, and my youngest and my oldest, who are out of town, will be coming back. Kaylee comes back tomorrow, and she already texted myself and my middle daughter that she's homesick and ready. I don't know what I wrote. Ready to be home. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I love that she loves to be home, but I also want her to you know, be adventurous. So this first one is from Becca Budget 777, got 75 cents, but we only needed 50. And our number one is going to Shop Small. Okay, so we will keep that up there for now. Let me go back here and get this one out from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And it's Fall for Jesus, He Never Leaves. I just thought it was so cute. Little pun. Number two is from Weekly Budget, the General AU. And got 25 cents, so hopefully we'll get to finish, well, we will be able to finish that tomorrow. Number three is from Enchanted Owl's Nest. Got 50 cents, but only needed $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Becca's was 5 also. Okay. And number three is going to Gifts. Okay. Let's go back and get another one. And I have this one from 4 Dizzy Birds. And each one is going to be a quarter. So let me write that before. So that will be $4.25, as I probably will forget. Number 4 is from Homemaking with Heather 72, got 25 cents. So we can do one there. Number 5 got 50 cents, and this one is from Doodle Dollars. Number 6 is from Save with Glow, and we can do one pretty high heel. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a matching one, but that's okay. Okay. Number 7 got $1.25, and this one is mine. It's one of my new ones. You can find it over on my Ko-fi. So we can do, that's 50, 75, $1.25. Okay. Number 8 got 75 cents. And I think this one is from Mini Brick Budgets, I think. So we can do 3. Okay. Number 9 got 75 cents. And this one is from the Mrs. Champion. So we can do 3 here. So all we have left is $1. And number 10, which braked it in apparently, so there's $1.75, is from 22nd and Main Budgets. So there's 75, and then this whole row. Okay. So let's get out our money for the ones we finished. I thought we had, did we only have 2? Why did I think we had 3? You guys, I feel like I'm losing my mind. No? Did I seriously? No. Okay, we must have only had 2. I don't know what I was thinking. But we have 5 to this one and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to this one. So I will get those with the coordinating challenge numbers, I guess, and save those for the end of the month. My minis I will stuff off camera, but other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing love. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And as always, leave a comment down below so I can say hello. And until next time, guys, bye.